welcome back to Gaming Toy Time P. And today, I want to show you guys off my favorite console mods that specifically look good on American maps. So, I do know there's a lot of people coming into this game right now due to a popular television show of some rich British guy doing a farm. So, here we go. If you want to play on American maps, specifically this one, is Stone Valley. There you go. These are mods I recommend. Playing on American Life Farming, Stone Valley, Griffin, Indiana, Bucks County, and many, many more. So let's start off with the harvesters, and I just showed this one off, but this is going to be a group of them. Any harvester by Sid Modding. So we're going into the store real quick. What I mean by that is these four harvesters. The 9650, the 9400, the 9500, and the 9600. These are all really good combines. Personally, my favorite I love using is this, the 9650. It's a very nice combine. And when you download these, they come with two mods, which I didn't want to put them out on display, but I'll show you them. You get a few headers for cutting stuff like beans and wheat. 20 foot, 22 foot, 25 foot, 30 foot, and 35 footer. This one looks good with a 25 foot. And got two corn heads for the era. You get the 8-row and a 6-row. So, perfect combine if you want to start off doing older stuff. Next, we got a tractor. This is made by Julian F. Modding. It's the 8550 Alice Chalmers, or as it is on consoles, the Arco Alice. It's a very nice large tractor. Very cheap large tractor indeed. I'll turn it on. I'll turn on that combine in a second. I forgot to do that. As you can see, realistic, and this one's also realistic. I'll show you this in store, and you will find it in large tractors. It's brand named Arco, and here it is. So two tire companies, Michelin and Midas, and I'll just go through. So those are the options for this tractor. Next up, we got a newer case. A lot newer case. This is the Maximum Kcih US series. Now, there is a base game tractor like this, but this is European. Now, this is specifically US, and it also has a lot more customization options. Very nice tractor. So if you have like a medium farm, this is a good work tractor. Or if you have a large farm, this is a good mowing tractor if you have cattle operation. Does a lot of work. I specifically have it set up so if you want, so as a work tractor. You're going to find it in medium tractors. And here it is. Wheel brands are Telborg and Michelin. All of them have the same configurations. Just depends on which brand. I would go for Michelin. There's your weights. There is no front attacher, so maybe you are going to get the European, but again, this is a better mod than base game European stuff. You can basically get 15,000 pounds. I mean, 1,500 pounds. A fender, if you want to put some fenders up front. Personally, I like doing that. Lights, if you are doing dualies on the back. That one kind of gives like the bigger roof, and that's more of the panoramic roof. I personally prefer bigger roof. And you can get some monitors in here. And you can also put on some front loader consoles. Next up, we have one tractor, but when you download the mod, it's going to have two tractors. But this is personally my favorite. This is the 2008-2007 Kcih Maximum. So what makes that so special, you may be asking? Well, it's just a little older and a little cheaper tractor. This is the 305 I have here. And where you're going to find it is in medium tractors. And I'll show you both tractors you get. This is the one I recommend. This is also a pretty good one. I'll show you off. But this is the one that we are really looking at. So if you need like a good medium-sized tractor, I recommend taking this one. A lot of color options. You can put like rock boxes and 3-point hitch on it. Or weights. I like weights. A lizard, which I think the lizards are supposed to be Goodyears. Michelin's, Midas. Back to that. Singles, doubles. Oh, they're all the same tires. You can get big fenders or small fenders or none. Quick hitch. Tinted windows. So basically the 215 is 221 horsepower, 246, 248 horsepower, 275, 275 horsepower, 305, 304 horsepower, even though it's 305, just some coding issues, I believe. 300, the 335, 315 30 horsepower. You also put on the USA stuff. You can put on a lead bar. And you can put on front loaders. Next tractor we have the 40 series John Deere. Very popular tractor. There's actually 4 options of these. Again, a lot of these are going to be a medium tractor, but medium tractor is like my best category that I recommend. Here's everything. There's so much customization. I'll leave that up to you, but there's 2 2-wheel drives, and then there's 4-wheel drives. As you can see, 2WD means it's 2-wheel. 2-wheel's good if you're doing American. All-wheel drive's good for European. Next, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what this is. This is the 8410, 8110. This, if you were like a boy growing up in the 80s and 90s and you love farm stuff, you have one of these. This is a pop culture icon for a tractor in the tractor world. And here it is. It's made by JA Modding. Lot of customizations. So I'll leave that up to you. Another mod by JA Modding is this little John Deere lawnmower. Very nice. The tractor, the mower, and that are separate. Or you can also buy a little plow disc and stuff if you have a garden. Very good. Next is my pickup truck by Agro Tonehone. These are the F350 Super Duty. Again, a lot of customizations. So there it is. A very good pickup truck. And you also have gooseneck trailers with it. Finally, for 2 pieces of equipment, I got the Kcih Tigermate 200. This is a ripper, very large ripper. Needs 200 horsepower, 250 horsepower to pull it. Goes with the Arco Alice. Yeah, very nice tractor. Ripper. And finally, we have the Kcih Ripper and planter. As you probably know, I am a Kcih fan and a New Holland fan, so this had to make it in here. It's a very well done, detailed planter. It does all crops: wheat, soybeans, So you got it all in here. So wheat, soybeans, and corn, main American crops you're probably planting. So there you go. There's also a 12-row version. I did the 16-row. But there you go. One last honorable mention. As you see in the upright corner, I have something like saying early springs. And you may be like, what is that if you're new? That is season. That's my honorable mention mod. Season is very amazing. It's not something like this. But it improves your gameplay. It just makes it feel more realistic. It adds in like a whole ton of stuff. Let me show you. So if you're on PS4, I don't know what it is on Xbox, but press L1 in options. That will open up your seasons menu. So I got set on 24 days because I like that. It's very realistic. You have planting seasons and harvest seasons. Then you also have, this is kind of like your menu, weather menu. Drought resistance, so you know all that stuff. And then this is how you would see your animals with season. And as you can see, I'm on Stone Valley, so there's 4 animals. This is the economy menu, so for each crop and livestock, all grass basically. Rotation, so if you want to do rotation, so let's set soybeans. There we go. So it kind of just gives you what the soil will look like. So as you can see, the soil gets a tad bit damaged, I believe. And then this is where you can set up your mode. So 3 days, 24 days, everything is a digit of free. Season introductions, if you're new, you can put in like Celsius or Fahrenheit, depending on where you live and what you use to measure. And that's pretty much it. Crop moisture, I like doing that. It puts realism in the game. That's it. Those are my top 11 mods. I hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye.